y'all, it's Mariah Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So it's basically December, so what that means is we're doing our December plan with me today. I've decided to do something super fun and wintry. So my theme is going to be snowflakes. I just kind of had the epiphany and I wrote it down on a sticky, and I decided that I would still continue to use gel pens just like I was doing last month. I'm going to use this Jelly Roll Moonlight in, I believe it's royal blue or navy blue, and then the Stardust in silver, I believe. And I was thinking about doing like maybe incorporating like some snowflakes and skaters and stuff like that into this spread to kind of, you know, tie into the theme. So let's get into the actual planning and we'll do this together, yeah? Okay, y'all, so I got these cute little twinkly lights with the snowflakes on them at Target. I saw them and I knew it would be perfect for this month's theme. Like I said in the intro, I'm using two jelly rolls. I'm using the blue one from the Moonlight kit and the silver Stardust one. This month I decided to do a larger monthly calendar, even though typically I just use it for a visual reference, but I thought I would kind of play around with that. So as far as spacing goes, I counted 4 dots, drew a line, 4 dots, drew a line, etc. And so the boxes end up being 3 by 3 boxes. And as far as when I set this up, I like to draw the dates for Sunday to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. So for the coloring of the calendar, I originally was going to do it all in blue, but then I drew these outer lines on the top and bottom and I was like, I really like that. And I was trying to decide whether to leave it open or to kind of do something in the middle to divide it as far as like by week and by day. So I ended up using the secondary jelly roll, the silver one, to draw my lines. And it kind of reminded me of ice cubes in a way, so I kind of just went with it. So across horizontally is a solid line with like two, like it almost looks like rounded on the edges on either side. And then the vertical lines are just like little dots. And then I ended up drawing the numbers in the bottom right hand corner of every box. This month's personal and work calendar I also did differently than I have been. So for the past, I don't know how many months, my vertical calendar has been a Dutch door and work has been on one side and personal has been on the other. But this month I did personal on the right hand side and I actually utilized the whole page. I left the whole page for myself. And then for my work schedule, I did it almost in like the bottom left quarter of the page if I was to divide it in quarters. And I just drew kind of a little box around it again, kind of going with the theme. This month I actually did remember to write down the days of the week, so that was very helpful. I forgot to do that last month. And like I typically do, I do it in not the same color, so they kind of correspond. I did do my intentions. I still have the same two that I've had for months, but until it becomes a habit, it's an intention. So I have my 2 little calendars down here in the bottom right hand corner of that monthly page. I made a mistake. As you can see, I added 22 twice to the second calendar, for stretching. So I ended up using whiteout tape for that, and I liked just the little dot on each corner of the calendar instead of drawing a box around it. For my little doodle, I ended up doing a figure skater, and I looked up just a reference photo. I think I looked up figure skater cartoon on Pinterest, didn't find one that I really liked. I saw a picture of Sasha Cohen. She was a skater that was skating when I was growing up in skating. So I kind of just mimicked the pose that she was doing in that photo in doodle form. This is just my personal care calendar, so it's going to be on the back of my personal calendar. Weird, right? So this is going to be my quote page. So it says, "We are all like snowflakes, unique and one of a kind." Yes, I did spell snowflakes wrong. So after I did my little snowflakes doodle, I went back through and I grabbed some of my black washi tape and I put it over it. And then when I was doing the rewriting of that word, as you can see, like the F kind of was sticking out on either side of the tape. So I made sure to draw that first. So I drew the F for flakes and I wrote flakes first and then I wrote snow in front of it. It looks really cool in person. You can't really tell here, but it does stand out on that black washi tape. So that's really cool. I'm kind of glad I made the mistake now because it gives it character. So finances is just, I end up doing like little boxes and like write the bill and then I check it off when it's been paid. But for YouTube, again, I decided to not do a Dutch door this month. I used a whole page and then I have my little skate that I doodled down in the bottom left corner. And then again, I've started doing monthly to-dos the last few months and I am really enjoying that. So that as well. And then for the first of the month starts on Sunday. So today, actually. And then I'll just do a quick flip through for you guys and that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next month. Bye.